Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Guitarist, where we demo everyday gear for everyday guitarists. Today we're talking about the Fender Vintera series Telecaster. As always in Everyday Guitarist, I use sub $1,000 gear. Today I use my Victory V22 Sheriff, which is kind of a plexi-based amp, set pretty dirty, and then a whole bunch of pedals and stuff for sounds, shimmering things, and overdrives and whatnot to get the sounds I needed. Today we're talking about this guy right here, the Fender Vintera series Telecaster Custom from, I think it's supposed to be based on the 72, kind of the Nashville style, single pickup in the bridge and then the humbucker, wide range humbucker in the neck. So these are all redesigned from the previous year's 70s style guitars. They have a 3-bolt neck pocket and a redesigned neck shape. It's kind of like that soft C. It's a little goopy sometimes, but other than that, I really think it feels really great. Pau Ferro fretboard, and then it's got redesigned pickups that actually sound really, really good. I've used these now at a show on top of recording, and they cut really well. They sound awesome into clean amps and into distorted amps. And I love the look. Fiesta Red's something you don't see a lot. They also have a Daphne Blue one, which I love, and I almost wish I would have got that, but this is cool because my wife hates this. But I love it. I think it's super cool, the mint green pickguard, which is kind of tough to show up on camera, but it's just kind of that really classic, like 70s Fender look, and I really like that. The single coil on this is pretty hot, drives your amp pretty hard, but it sounds really, really good. It's really clean and clear sounding, which I think was a big problem with the Mexican Telecasters. This is like a revised version of those pickups. Same with the wide range humbuckers. I had a Squier Telecaster with the wide range pickups from Fender in them. I've also played the 72 Telecaster Deluxes that have their wide range in them. And these are definitely different. They're definitely way more open sounding and less compressed. Kind of cool to see the small headstock. You know, you normally see the big 70s CBS style headstock on the 70s style guitars. And the Vintera series has guitars from every era of Fender, I think, at least every classic era, the 50s, 60s, and 70s. They have Teles and Strats and everything you can think of. But I really went with this. It's always been kind of my jam. It's cool to see the Fender branded tuners on here. They're really good. I haven't had a single problem with tuning stability. The nut is also great. I haven't had any problems there. Neck feels really great. It has the Fender micro adjustment on here, so you can do really tiny adjustments on the back near the body here. Needed to set up out of the box, if I'm being honest. It definitely wasn't great, but it feels really good now. Super good fretwork. That was something that I've had a really big problem with the Mexican guitars in the last probably 5 or so years, is the fretwork especially has been really bad on them in my opinion. And I think this feels really good, and I'm really excited to see where they go with it, because if this is the kind of quality they're putting out of the Mexican factories now, this is fantastic, and I'm really excited to see what else they do. I think these retail at about $900, which is I don't know, it's kind of tough for me to super recommend them at that price just because it's still a Mexican Fender, and I mean, you can buy any of their other series for, you know, $600 right now, especially the previous ones. So you have to realize that maybe this might not be for you unless you're looking for that kind of Nashville Tele sound or that 72 Deluxe sound, which this does. If you want this color, this is something that you're gonna have to spend the cash on. I'd say for $900, it's a great feeling guitar. I'd say it's on par with any of the lower-end American stuff for sure. So I would have no problem recommending it if that's what you're looking for, but past that, it's not like a must-buy right this second. So if you're looking for a really cool Telecaster with some really interesting pickup combinations and some fantastic sounds in it that is really, really versatile, I think you should probably check this out. But if you're looking for just a normal Tele, this probably isn't your jam. Either way, check it out, the Fender Vintera Telecaster Custom. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd really, really appreciate that. I have all sorts of gear that I'm actually really behind on because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff with work and with family, and I'm really excited to do all that for you. So hit the button, and I really appreciate that.